Hi, and welcome to week 13 of the semester. This is going to be your week 13 assignment video. This is also going to be for Student Success Seminar and College and Career Skills class. Both of you have the same assignment this week, so I'm just recording one assignment video. Even though I'm in the Student Success Seminar course, this applies to College Success as well. So SSC101 and IDS115, this video is for both of you. Before I start into week 13, I just want to point out that both of your classes have a workshop due by the end of the semester, which is coming very soon. It is week 13 already. You have until week 16, so it's really creeping up. A few of you have already been submitting recently. I've been getting a few more than normal, so I just want to encourage you to take a look at the video that walks you through, and of course it's actually inside your My SSC, but this video walks you through where to go to see the list of workshop options, how to register, and then once you've registered, you attend the workshop, and that's what you send me is your certificate of attendance that you actually went through with the workshop. Because we are in April, the offerings are going to get more and more slim. I want to say in May even there's only like one or two, so it's really time to make sure that you get registered if you haven't already. I also want to make sure that both classes know that week 1 is going to reopen this Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So if you missed anything from early on in the semester, week 1 is going to be reopened for Friday, Saturday, Sunday only. The video folder as well as the actual work folder. So if you had points missing, you were a late enrollee, anything like that, please take advantage of that Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right, so let's go ahead and scroll down. Again, both classes, you are doing the same assignment this week. So I'm going to click in. You have a digital library assignment. There is no discussion forum this week, so your attendance is based on completing this one assignment by Sunday. So please make sure you just complete it by Sunday for your weekly attendance. For this, I'm going to encourage you to go into the materials folder. You're going to see a lot of links that are going to take you to things that talk about the library, the digital library on campus. So when you click here, it's going to take you directly to one of the Stark State Digital Library pages, and you can see that there are some videos embedded that go through the who, the what, when, where, how research process. These videos are very short. Most of them are under 2 minutes long, so I encourage you to just spend some time through each of those tabs. You can pull up the transcript as well if you don't want to listen to the actual video. The research process tab is a little bit more in depth because there's a lot more to the research process. I'm not sure why that didn't load, but you can see that there are a lot of little bits and pieces and tips. You can also go through here and go to the Stark State Digital Library website. This is where a lot of actual research takes place. If you're going into the databases, the DSM-5, especially if you're a psychology major, this is where you could chat with a librarian. You can see when they are online or offline. This is where you can book an appointment with a librarian. So lots of information here. There are hours, some resources, some frequently asked questions, things like that down there. So spend some time, click around, get to know the resources in here. There's also the contact information that takes you to the info for current students page, where you click down and there's the digital library right there. You can also get the digital library by down here underneath digital library. So lots of ways to get here, but what I encourage you to do first is really just spend some time in each of these resources, each of these tabs, listening to the videos, just finding out about the digital library, especially if you were not aware we even had a digital library. We have the space on campus. Digital meaning there are no books there, it's a computer lab. But spend some time getting to know the information revolving the digital library and the research process, because the assignment is going to ask you general questions about the library, and then it's going to ask you questions about the research process in particular. Once you have done that, you feel like you know it pretty well, you've spent enough time, you're just going to go to the assignment folder. You can see here's your one assignment this week, library assignment. You'll click, it's going to open up into its own window. And then you'll kind of talk to you. You're going to click through and it's going to ask you just a series of questions. So just make sure you go through and feel free to have those tabs open in the background. Like I said, the first set of questions is going to be just about the library itself. The second set of questions is going to be about the research process. Once you have completed that, you can go into the My Grades area and just find the digital library assignment inside and make sure that there's a grade over here. Sometimes that little blue circle shows in progress. That might stay there for a little bit, but as long as you've submitted the last slide all the way through, you should see that score there, 10 minutes or so after, if not quicker. All right, so that's all you're doing for this week. So make sure that you go in, spend some time getting to know about the digital library, take your digital library assignment, and then make sure that the grade has transferred over into Blackboard. Again, this is due by Sunday for your weekly attendance. Please make sure that you take advantage of week 1 reopening if that applies to you, and sign up and attend your workshop. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Have a great week.